What's up guys, HTG Brian here, and we are back with another LEGO DC Supervillains. This happens to be level 12, the one with the T-Rex mech. What? This is story, so we're going to keep the collectibles to a minimum. However, we do get an extra gold brick for getting that true villain stud requirement, and we get that trophy achievement for completing the level. So, as per usual, let's jump into a cutscene and get right to getting.
Dark side. We were not packing.
Enough. Despite my arrival, the plan remains the same. Continue with your heroic facade, and find me the last piece of the anti-life equation. Soon, the universe shall be mine.
Betty does an evil guy laugh now.
What happened to you do-gooders?
It's a long story for another time.
Okay, Joker, what's going on? Moving planets is a little out of your league.
What? No hug?
We ain't mixed up in this, honest. We don't even know what the anti-life equation is.
Huh?
Okay, bad reaction. So what is this anti-life evasion?
The anti-life equation is super powerful. Anyone who learns it would be able to control any planet they choose, perhaps even the entire universe.
Darkseid must think it's on our Earth.
The thing I don't get is why Darkseid didn't invade Earth himself. Why did he take the trouble to replace us?
So our stand-ins, the Justice Syndicate, could search the planet freely and without suspicion.
Those no-good phony fraudsters. But hey, now you real-deal heroes are back. You can sort this all out, right?
Wrong. I think we might have a problem.
Well, folks, I've got bad news. It seems the Justice League failed in their super-secret mission, which has caused that.
We also have exclusive footage showing that the Justice League have turned bad. Condemnation of the Justice League has been swift.
I mean, I'm surprised Superman and Wonder Woman have turned bad. Not that Batman, though. I always thought he was kinda dark.
I guess he never let me drive the Batmobile, I suppose.
But don't worry, folks.
It's not all bad news, as we're here to help. You're safe with us.
We won't be able to count on assistance from the usual places. We're going to need help from elsewhere.
And shouldn't we try to find Superman?
After all, he has more powers than you, doesn't he, Batman? No!
Yes! I declare this!
System malfunction. Reboot failure. Please call help desk.
Woohoo! That was a sick burn Joker had on the Batman there. If I'm being honest, probably one of the better burns we've seen so far. So in your face, man, Bat. Anyways, we've got some gold bricks here. We can go ahead and melt those down with our custom character, or in our case, HTG Brian to the rescue. These are going to actually reveal a couple of bouncing bricks on the ground that we can build up into that main supercomputer in the middle of the room there. Once it's all complete, we're going to actually use it to call on Scotty and have him beam us up. But we've got a couple of things to finish first. All right, the roof is sort of repaired there. So we're going to head over to the right, and we are going to find a little pump it up terminal. That's right, we need a little electricity, courtesy of yours truly again. So we'll fill up that meter, and what do we got? What do we got? It's going to give some juice. Yep, look at that. We got a blue power line now over to this forklift. Oh, no! It has car ramrodded into the far left side of the room and left some buildable bricks yet again. So we'll build those guys up. Well, after a mishap or two of the buttons there. As you know, I'm pretty good at messing that up. All right, we got the far right side and the front side of the computer terminal built up. Now it just looks like maybe the left and perhaps the back side. I guess there's only 3 of us, so we probably only need 3 different stations. Oh, to the, yeah, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Not quite what we need. Or is it? Oh, supercomputer on. Let's see here. Oh, it says failure. That is not good. All right, so the power is running down the line to the far left. Oh, we've got some stuff going kaplooey over here, too. So we'll have to make our way to the far left and see what we can see. There's got to be some way we can get in there. Oh, wait, we could pick up or destroy that forklift. That's crazy. Oh, we got to get so small and go through the grate into the other side here where we can rebuild those bricks. And this should give us one of the final things. Actually, it's a lantern pad if I remember correctly. All right, it sure is. What do you guys think? This game is officially out now. You guys have watched a fair amount of our content, or have at least played through some of these levels on your own. What do you think? Is it of regular Lego caliber? Is it meeting your expectations? I gotta be honest, I am completely done with the story, and I loved it. I didn't have a repetitive boss battle situation. I didn't have, you know, a lot of the same old, same old. It was a lot different. The story kind of resembles something of another universe, as I keep mentioning. But other than those similarities, I really enjoyed this game, and I'm continuing to. Now, once we gotta finish this up, and then we gotta get all those collectibles, right? That's what we're all really here for. So we've officially got that green halo, so we'll hop into it, and away we go.
Come on, Perry. That footage was total baloney, and you know it.
Are you sure you should be talking to Mr. White like this, Lois?
The Justice League are the good guys. Who was it that got you a last-minute gift when you forgot your wife's birthday? Superman. And let's not forget all the times Cyborg has helped reset your email password. Okay, deal.
Oh, come on.
If the League come back and save the day, which they will, I get to do the report, and Jimmy gets to shoot it. If we're wrong, we'll happily resign.
Why'd I have to be dragged into this?
Good luck down there.
Copy that. I'm the co-pilot. Give me that back. Now sit there and don't touch anything. Ooh, what do these do?
Welcome to Themyscira. My people are pretty serious, so Harley, you'll need to be on your best behavior.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand down. I brought outsiders, but you're all under mind control. Who did this?
That would be us.
Granny goodness.
Since we're here, I thought why not recruit a few more of you for my female furies? In fact, I think you'd make a grand addition too. Vermin, bring her to the temple.
But of course! Furious attack!
Sorry! That's the best of my best behavior!
I can live with that. We need to break the mind control on these Amazons.
Oh, yes! This will make a magnificent new base of operations for my female fury.
Not if we have any say in the matter.
Sort of a little bit of a delay in the comeback there, Wonder Woman. Anyhow, we are on Themyscira? I think I said that right. This is the floating island area of which the Amazons are from. All of the, I guess the Amazonians. These are the species of which Wonder Woman came from and seem to be a pretty female-dominant society. So we are kind of making our way around here. You can see I used Cyborg Scan to go ahead and reveal a ground pound moment there. Once we did that, it actually revealed some buildable bricks, and we've got this little wheel we can go ahead and spin to win. See what we can see, what's going to do. Ooh, it's dropping some... I don't know what those are. They're little ledges, though, that we should be able to get up to once we complete whatever this build is here. Oh, it's gonna alter the playing ground a little bit. That's gonna lower our little stairway here. We should be able to hippa to the hoppa all the way to the toppa. Let's see here. Yep, well, a bunch of studs to be collected along the way as well. Now, this is normally a safe ground and a place of refuge, especially, like I said, for the females. However, she has brought Cyborg here, which is kind of arguably a male. So we may run into some problems there. I don't want to spoil anything for you yet. Make your way all the way to the top of the hill, though, and you'll find a couple of baddies that need to be rattied. We'll go ahead and take them out, and then it looks like we've got some gold that needs to be melted there. We got our good buddy here, Cyborg, that has that nice little heat ray. But we'll go ahead and put that to work after we get rid of this nice little welcome wagon up here for us. We can see there's a couple of these little kiosks that actually need to be rearranged here, as they are shimmering with that nice little flash, which indicates that they need to be removed. Now we've got that gold that we need to melt down. Let's see here. I'm swinging this mallet around thinking I'm going to do something. You know, when something big like that is not destroying, that it's going to be involved in a build or something, and it is. Ironically, it totally is. So switch to Cyborg, melt those gold barrels down, and of course, get your build on, as we should have all of the available bricks now. And as we guessed, it's making some sort of a carriage here. Ooh, it's a trebuchet? Is that how you say it? It looks like, yep, it's a catapult. Woo to the who. I don't know who's going to be launched on this, but it's probably going to be you. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be one of us. We'll go ahead and push this into place here, as indicated by the green flashing push spot there. It's kind of like a push lever, but it's got some wheels on it this time. So we is a moving. And look at that, we have moved. We knocked that all the way off the ledge. That's no good, but it actually did some good for us. It freed up our pivoting point there. So now we can go ahead and get our grapple on and then load somebody up into this bad boy and launch them across. Now, keep in mind, Wonder Woman is capable of using her lasso as a grapple, so if you're wondering which character it's going to be, there you go. Go ahead and hop in. We got Harley in here, which I think might be the only person that can hop in. I don't know. Oh, it's Gong Show. Look at that. Go ahead and fly across and drop the gong. Go ahead and rebuild those bricks into, whoa, what is that? That is some sort of a, it's a bunch of weight to push down that switch, and we have 3 more on the left. So, take out the bad guys floating around and go ahead and hop on that switch. For me, it's a little bit of a funny angle. I don't quite get it right. Plus, I get knocked off by this nice little person here. Hey, hold my mallet for a second, would you? All right, go ahead and step up onto that third panel there, and it should reveal a graffiti wall. This is not one of those selfies or the graffiti sprays. This is just the explodey paint. So go ahead and carve this out. It's going to blow a hole in the wall here, and then we're going to actually make our way into a cutscene. So let's go ahead and see what waits inside for us.
Come to join our little party, have you? You're most welcome.
We do hope you enjoy your stay. In fact, we hope you never leave.
This is my home. If anyone is leaving, it is you.
It will be you. That's right. Now, I have to be honest, after a little bit of investigation on Buddy's last name here, I don't feel so bad about my last name. Now, let me clarify a little bit. Now, some of you may know my last name is Carey, and as a youth, I actually, kind of got made fun of from time to time. People would say, oh, you're going to carry us here? Oh, yeah, you're going to carry. It's just kind of a running joke, right? Not really harmful or hurtful, but kind of a nuisance. Wunderbar, though, that is so much worse. I could see a lot more shenanigans happening for that. So, and in today's world, the way people are, oh man, I'm glad my last name isn't Wunderbar. All right, so we've got a whole bunch of these. What? They look like they were like crocheted bad guys, some sort of knitted wonders. But, and look at that, Wunderbar down. We've got him taken out. Now we got to focus on old Granny Goodness. Now, I have to be honest. I, again, had never heard of this character. Now, my grandma, we actually referred to her as Granny. So I'm going to have to show her this, and I'm sure she'll get a kick out of it. Granny Goodness. We'll have to give her that new nickname. But basically, all you have to do is get up close and personal to old Granny, and although she is hurling a bunch of candy at you, that's kind of weird. Here, little boy, you want some candy? I guess we're a little girl. Hey, little girl, you want some candy? Kind of reminds me of like a horror movie or something, But I guess that's probably the point. She is a bad guy trying to do work on us good guys. And we got the 10x combo. Now, if we hadn't gotten that trophy achievement already, we would have gotten it here. So this might be a decent place to get that combo built up. But look at that. We've got 3 punches, a couple of flames, a couple of shooters, boomerang, and what's that bottom one? Oh, it's a grapple. Interesting. I've seen those icons, but I've never really paid attention to what they do. Now I see what they represent. All right, we got Granny down to her last heart. We're going to go ahead and dodge this one last. Oh, I guess we didn't dodge it. We'll dodge this next attack. And once she's down and out, we'll go ahead and attack her. And then, of course, we'll get our good selfie in. Oh, snap. That sure is Instagram ready if I do say so myself.
My thanks. Granny Goodness took us by surprise.
Granny Goodness is an agent for a much darker power. If Darkseid succeeds, The whole universe is in danger.
When we are needed, simply call.
You got a cell number?
Better than that, you never lose signal.
Oh!
Did you bring a man here?
I've heard you can't be trusted these days.
Ra's al Ghul, Deathstroke, we need your help to defeat that.
Help the Justice League. Your league may be coming to an end, but ours has survived throughout the ages. Nothing will change that.
Let's test your skills. Try to keep up.
Chase! I like chase!
Like I'd ever join the likes of you. You're even more ridiculous than I first thought.
Meanwhile, our other group of heroes/villains is actually chasing down old Deathstroke and what's his name, Ra-Az-Zul, or I can never say that guy's name right. That's what I'm actually familiar with him, but I don't know how to speak his name properly. All right, I run around and I'm like so confused, like which way do I go? Look, that's the second time I've plummeted off with Flash. Now the reason that happened is because I was actually trying to get up to that upper left ledge there, and I thought there was one of those kind of hamster wheels like we saw Dash take on in the Lego Incredibles. We've seen him in other ones too, but turns out I just missed one little item that needed to be smashed, and it could be rebuilt into a cosmic treadmill. So we're gonna go ahead and complete that meter and go into, well, I still think this is totally stolen from the old Supersonic moments when he gets all them Chaos Emeralds. Like, am I wrong? I mean, I can't imagine this was created before that, because Sonic's been around for a long time. But anyways, regardless of time, really all we got to do is stack up the 10 items that we find scattered throughout in this cosmic world here. Once we get all 10, though, we actually plummet back to the real world and actually have a handful of buildable bricks that we can assemble into something quite useful. Now, here we go. Look at that. He's actually building those pretty fast for a guy. So, wait. Oh, yeah, I guess he is fast. All right, we'll go ahead and spin to win. And look at that. It drops this pulley all the way down. And now we can ride this lift up to the top. And once we get up there, we've got Deathstroke waiting for us. So the battle should come. Oh, wait, where's he going? Hey, get back over here. What a wuss. Come on now. Oh, he's flipping the switch, checking it twice. And that's no good. That looks dangerous. I highly recommend staying away from that. Oh, look at that. That's how we're going to get down there? We'll see about that. We'll go ahead and use Joker and his explodey paint on the far right side of the room to go ahead and remove this wall and give us access to some stuffs. Inside here, we can actually smash and rebuild into a targeting pad here, which we should be able to use one of our fellows for. Let's see here. Who do we got? Nope, not you, Flash. Oh, not you, Joker. Who else we got? Oh, pow, right in the kissa. So it looks like Batman and his Batarang is going to be the way to go, but not before taking out the foes. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Wrong way, Brian. Wrong way. Oh, he just kicked me off the pad. So you got to deal with the bad guys first, otherwise they will provide themselves to be a problem. And we'll go ahead and, yep, cha-cha. Oh, to the yeah. All right, step onto the pad again, and you're probably going to want the upper left one there. Yep, I'm not sure why we need to bounce it off both of them, but that's just part of it. We're going to go ahead and grind those gears. That's right. Watch out, Peter Griffin. And it drops down the old scary part. We can actually plummet down without any doom. That's kind of nice. Into the next area we go. There is a bridge and a couple more baddies. We'll take those guys out and keep on keeping. Oh, what's this now? Oh, he's got a bridge. Let me guess. He's going to chop the bridge down and prevent our... Oh, come on. Like we didn't see that coming. There was an awful lot of bats that popped out there. I wonder how close we are to the old bat cave. Not that bats don't reside in other places other than the bat cave. But... All right, well, we're going to go ahead and make our way over here. We find some silver. That's actually a silver gong and some other items in the back. We can turf one of Joker's grenades on. And, oh, what? We actually were able to do it with Batman, too. And I actually saw that Purple in the cutscene when he dropped the bridge. But, yeah, okay, my bad. I thought Joker was the only one with the explodies. Apparently Batman does, too. Up to the top we go with our chattering teeth, and we go ahead and destroy some more silver brickage up there, which is going to crash down and give us a big amount of bricks that we should be able to assemble into something. Now, because there were so many, I did choose Flash to go ahead and get our on with a little extra quickness. And oh, this is pretty sweet. It's some sort of a gun, a spear gun. We'll go ahead and, to the, look at that, Insta-Bridge. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a porta-fort, but not. It's an Insta-Bridge. Oh, it's even got stairs for us. All right, I thought for sure it was going to be a nice little slip and slide on the way down, but no such luck. Follow him. Oh, I beat him all the way to the end here. We are almost, oh, wait, what's that? We've got a Batmobile hanging out there. It's some sort of bat ship, I guess. I don't call it a bat copter. It's not a batarang. And look, yep, Joker does have the explodey pies. We'll go ahead and take out that silver brick, which is going to go ahead and open up this weird bat creation. I'm not even sure what it is. Some sort of a bat terminal. It's got a batarang spot on it, though, so we'll go ahead and activate. No, wrong button. There we go. Throw that, spin it around, and what do we got? What do we got? Activated, activated. Oh, yeah. All right, so we've got our Batwing now. We can go ahead and use that to get across, and actually, once we do, it's going to cue us into, yeah, well, it takes us a minute to get across. Once we actually get over there, though, it actually takes us into a cutscene where, well, I'll let you watch it for yourself.
You're it! So many ninjas!
I needed to test your conviction. Many people would have just left.
Well, I'm not many people. I'm Batman.
We are yours.
Now that's how you make an exit.
He does it all the time. It can get a little tiring.
We have located where Superman landed. We are en route now.
Ensure your seat is in the upright position as we are preparing to land.
Dinosaur Island!
Huh? How do you figure that?
I thought you might come to try to find your Man of Steel. I, Kalibak, General of Darkseid, have need of him. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to take him.
Allow us? What have you done with Superman?
Prepare to be history. Let's see if you fools have what it takes to defeat the mighty Kalibak.
Have I mentioned how much...
Man, I know the title kind of gave it away, but seeing that thing in person is legitness. All right, so he does these crazy aerial ground pounds that you got to avoid as best as possible. Then get up close and personal and give him the old cha-cha. Now, on top of that, we did find that Aquaman's water spray actually does pretty good work on him, too. So avoid those giant butt slams and then give him the old shower power. Check that out. Half of his hearts have already been depleted. Now, here in a second, we actually knock him off. And we get to, yep, you guessed it, we get to control this guy, but not quite yet. We got to knock him off with the hammer first, so the big dinosaur hoiks up some bricks. We're going to build those into a lantern pad, and then it all of a sudden becomes hammer time. You'll see here in a hot second once we jump onto this lantern pad and give him the old smash. Here we go. Yep, build up that green hammer, and yep, whoa, 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 stop. Hammer time. All right, so we've knocked his block off quite literally, and now Green Lantern is hopped on, and we have control of the T-Rex mech. So get up close and personal, give him the old tail whip. Now, I, like a crazy face, switched characters on accident, and then I tried to toggle back over to the Green Lantern, but failed miserably. So I end up in this, like, skirmish on ground, and then I try to take out Kalibak with my heat ray, but then the mech gets in the way. I called it the mechs. That's kind of what it is. It's like a T-Rex mech. So the mechs, you know, it's like J-Lo and Ben became Benifer, right? Like the mechs, T-Rex. All right, anyways, enough of my celebrity names here. Kalibak eventually does get on the T-Rex again, and he starts doing those aerial ground pounds. For us, though, we just know that get up close and personal does a pretty good trick here. And, of course, the water, come on, give him the old sprayage, Brian, give him the old sprayage, should take them hearts down, or depleter that meter, as we like to say. Look at that. I mean, it just does work. much more so than a couple of, you know, quick fists or kicks to the teeth, so to speak. But, all right, he is down and out with the hard edge. Now, wait, what's going on? He's going to hoik up some more bricks. There he goes. And, one more time. God, that was a lot. He must have had some dodgy food for lunch, huh? All right, go ahead and build up these bricks into, oh, snap. Is that what I think it is? It is. It is another power orb station. So we're going to go ahead and absorb the orbs by spamming the button and trying to follow these little bouncing orbs around. I do a pretty good job on this one until the last two. That seems to be the case. I don't know why those last two are always the worst, but hey, that was actually better than before. So anyhow, we'll go ahead and stack up some cheese there as you get rewarded for completing that. And, we actually have telekinesis now. So we had kind of the time manipulation or the plant manipulation before, but now we can actually lift stuff with our minds. That's right, Jedi powers commence. Ka-chow! Pow!
Thanks, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and I don't think we've properly met. What's your name, friend? No time for talk. You're right. That dark side packs quite a wallop. A little longer in the sun, and I'll be back to full strength.
Can you soak up those rays any quicker, Superman? Looks like we might need your powers sooner than we thought.
What is that? Dark side.
Booyaka show! Kalibak to basics. Trophy achievement should be yours for completing the one with the T-Rex mech. That's right, free play officially unlocked. Now, as you guys remember, we did get that true villain stud requirement and then some. And look at that, we've almost got 1.5 milski. We might actually finish with around 2 million. That would be pretty sweet. Now, no mini kits found in this video, as we are going to come back in the free play and get all of that. And these two, the red brick, the graffiti sprays, and those last two remaining ghoul bricks. So we'll go ahead and collect those first two right now, add them to our list. Thank you very much. Now let's go ahead and follow the old trail here over to our new characters added. Boy, we got a buttload of new characters. Look at that. We got Batman finally added to the list. Cyborg is now part of the team. Ooh, we got Cyborg in a giant suit too. Deathstroke, sweet deal. The Flash. And let's see here, who else? Wonder Woman. Oh, we also got a variant of Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah, new 52. That's pretty sweet. And Granny Goodness. And, of course, last but not least, Kalibak. Add them all to the... Oh, yeah, Ra's al Ghul. And we also got... What about the other guy? What about short guy? Wunderbar. Whatever happened to him? He's not on our list. That is kind of disappointing. Anyhow, that is going to wrap it up for LEGO DC Supervillains Level 12, the one with the T-Rex Mech story. Hey, check us out on social media, guys. If you haven't already, definitely do yourself a favor. Check out this Thumbie Must See, which should be the next video in line. And, of course, if you're ahead of me and my videos, make sure you check out our Trophy Achievement Guide put together by Tyler P. over at HappyThumbsGaming.com. Last but not least, I want to give a shout out to Warner Brothers for hooking us up with a copy of this game. Early access was nice, too. Thanks a lot, guys. As for me, that's going to do it. As always, until next time.